drone attacks by Iranian-backed proxy groups against military bases housing U.S. personnel in Iraq and Syria. And we're deeply concerned about the potential for any significant escalation of these attacks in the days ahead.
Ну, Соединенные Штаты уже находятся в ряду лидеров. И чем больше будет вот таких инициативных шагов со стороны, по большому счету, любого государства, тем выше риск, тем выше опасность того, что конфликт разрастется. И чем больше будет вот таких инициативных шагов со стороны, по большому счету, любого государства, тем выше риск, тем выше опасность того, что конфликт разрастется. Ну, Соединенные Штаты уже находятся в ряду лидеров, тех, кто уже вмешивается. Это и направление в зону конфликта 2 авианосных групп, нескольких тысяч боевых солдат, как я понимаю.
Now, we've also seen over the course of the last few days, actually the course of the last week, but certainly over the last couple of days of the weekend, an uptick in rocket and drone attacks by Iranian-backed proxy groups against military bases housing U.S. personnel in Iraq and Syria. And we're deeply concerned about the potential for any significant escalation of these attacks in the days ahead. At the direction of President Biden, the Secretary of Defense has ordered the military to take steps to prepare for this, to ensure that we're postured appropriately, both in terms of being able to defend our forces and respond decisively as needed. The Secretary of Defense has directed 2 carrier strike groups to the region, and we are now sending more air defenses to U.S. air bases in the region. Now, we know these groups are supported by the IRGC and the regime. We know Iran continues to support Hamas and Hezbollah. And we know that Iran is closely monitoring these events and in some cases actively facilitating these attacks and spurring on others who may want to exploit the conflict for their own good or for that of Iran. We know Iran's goal is to maintain some level of deniability here, but we're not going to allow them to do that. We also are not going to allow any threat to our interest in the region to go unchallenged. We demonstrated last week that we have and will use the military capables available to us to protect and defend those interests.